Hi there. It's a daily challenge of 5,000 word bank. Okay. So here I am on my mission to help the dreamers to work, study, or migrate abroad. And if you have that dream, if you want to work on that dream, you have to clear an English proficiency test. And there are many gateways to clear your English proficiency test. It could be IELTS, TOEFL, Pearson, Duolingo, or you're planning to take the GRE, you're planning to take GMAT, or you may have to take SAT if you're looking for a university admission. Fine. In all cases, you need a high level of English proficiency. And how can you do that? One very important aspect of that is vocabulary building, where you cultivate a rich vocabulary, a rich bank to fall back on, and then your trek becomes easier, your goal comes closer, and your vision becomes a reality. Okay, so here I am on my vision. Every day minimum 10 vocabulary words to be taken away, though I keep springing more than 10. It's around 20 that I bring up every day. There should be retention of 10 at least minimum. Do come with your notebook and a pen and get started. Not more than 12 to 15 minutes every day with me. And yes, you will work around your vocabulary. Plus, I'll give you a few perspectives, a few reflections regarding your exam, regarding your careers, regarding your goals. Because taking an exam is just one part of the bigger scenario. You have to write an exam, yes, but then this exam is just one window to your entire game plan, right? So there is life beyond that. So when you prepare for your English, it's not just this exam. You are looking at the future. Even in the long run, you're in a job, you're studying, you're working. You will need a strong English language communication, which is a skill, if developed well, can pay you in good stead. It can really help you if you cultivate the skill of communication with confidence and clarity. So your work becomes easier, your study becomes better, and yes, your life becomes wonderful because you have no thoughts, you have no dilemmas regarding your communication. You can interact well, and that is not a holdback for you. Okay, so today I brought another interesting story, and now I will be roping in both words and phrases because lately I've been on a phrasal drive with you, right? Earlier I resorted to teaching or bringing up collocations, and now then I switched off to phrases, and now we make a potpourri of all. So here I am. Just get ready. Okay, and I begin. Yeah, before that, I forgot to introduce myself. I am. Okay, I am Vinita Vora, a coach, a consultant, and a digital designer on a mission to help young dreamers achieve their goal of getting a 7+ band in the IELTS exam. Plus, if you have any queries, any dilemmas, you need mentoring, you feel lost, you feel left out, or perhaps an imposter syndrome, you've done too much, again, you feel bad because that's human brain. It plays games with us. You can always DM me, you can always get in touch with me. I'm here all across to help you out. Okay. So now we start with our lesson. Okay, so what I will do is I'm going to tell you a story today. Okay, and within the story, we will pick up the difficult words you will write in your notebook, and at the end of the story, I will come back to them, revise them with you, with the meanings reinforced and used in a different context. Okay, all set? Here we begin. Once, fueled by tales of adventure, fueled by tales of adventure, I set off on a journey to explore a remote island rumored to hold ancient artifacts. Okay, so what are the words here? Okay, I'll present my screen. It will be easier for you if you read it also here. So, okay. So, what are the words here? Fueled by tales of adventure. I set off. What is the phrasal verb here? Set off. That means started on a journey to explore a remote island. Now, you all understand what is remote. Remote is a far off. Okay? Away, rumored to hold ancient artifacts. Okay? It was rumored. So, see the way the word rumored is used here. Rumored, infamous for or famous for ancient artifacts. Now you know what are artifacts. Okay. As I trekked through dense jungle, the humid air, thick with anticipation, I stumbled upon. So, what is the phrase? I stumbled upon a hidden cave entrance, its dark mouth beckoning me with whispered promises of treasure. Now, that's beautiful. Okay. So, whose dark mouth? The cave entrance. So, all caves have a mouth to enter. Okay. Beckoning me, hailing me, calling me with widespread promises of treasure. Ignoring any warning signs, I ventured inside. Now, interesting story. Get set. Okay. So I ventured inside, my heart pounding with excitement. With okay, so that is another phrasal verb. Pounding with a voice, eerie yet compelling. Eerie, very strange, uh, with a kind of horror attached to it. Eerie, okay, yet compelling. Echoed through the cavern. What is the cavern? The cave where he's entering, where I am entering, warning me off the challenges ahead. So, warning me off. You see, that's the of preposition to make the phrase. But driven by curiosity. So, driven by curiosity. This becomes a cluster of words. And the thrill of discovery. Again, you see the cluster of words. Okay, so these could be collocations. I pressed on in the dim light. I beheld, I saw, I beheld a sight that took my breath away. So, took my breath away. Cluster, a phrase, a chamber adorned with sparkling jewels, adorned with uh, sajana, sparkling jewels and glistening gold. Beautiful alliteration. Glistening gold and sparkling jewels. Greed overcame caution. Caution, you all know. And I eagerly reached out to claim my prize. Yet, in an instant, the ground crumbled beneath me, trapping me in a pit with no visible escape. So the ground crumbled beneath me, yes, and trapping me in a pit with no visible escape. Interesting story. Panic threatened to consume me. Okay, to consume me, engulf me. It overcame me. I got panicked. But amidst the darkness, a memory surfaced. A spell I had once stumbled upon in an ancient tomb. Okay, so he had stumbled upon. So this is again a phrasal stumbled upon. With trembling hands, I recited the incantation. The incantation. And to my disbelief, the walls parted, revealing the hidden passage to freedom. Emerging from the cave, battered yet triumphant. Battered. Okay, badly, like treated, battered, beaten, kind of. I looked back, humbled by the challenges, overcome, and the treasures uncovered. Beautiful way, precise English. I looked back, humbled by the challenges, overcome, and the treasures uncovered. The experience etched itself into my memory. Etched itself. So, what's the word? Etched itself into my memory. A reminder of the unexpected twists and turns life's adventures can turns. Okay? Life's adventures can bring. Reflecting on that journey, I realized the value of perseverance and the importance of heeding warnings, but also the exhilaration of embracing the unknown. Exhilaration of embracing the unknown. It taught me that sometimes the greatest rewards lie just beyond the threshold of fear and uncertainty. That's a wonderful line. A takeaway for you. On the threshold of fear, leaves the doorway. Okay? And so anything, anytime, if you're scared, if you are fearful, डर के आगे जी. Okay? So it is rewards just beyond the threshold of fear and uncertainty. Can you pick up all the words here? So I will show you all difficult words here. Now let's identify and define the difficult words and phrases from the story, and we will use them in sentences with a high band score, with a high band score of IELTS keeping in mind. Okay, so number one is fueled. That is your supply with energy or enthusiasm. Example sentence: the students were fueled by their desire to excel in the exam. So, what is the fuel that motivates you to work? The passion, the desire, the ambition, the goal. So, in this case, the students were fueled by the to excel in the exam. Okay, next. Trekked. Now, you all know what is trek. To make a long and often difficult journey. So, when we say trek, there has to be the tone of difficulty hidden into it. Okay, so now this trek takes double K. Beheld is to see, to behold, to see, or to observe, especially which is remarkable or impressive. Behold thy beautiful flowers. Wordsworth uses that in his poems. Adorned, to make more beautiful or attractive. Example sentence: the room was adorned with intricate tapestries and elegant furnishings, having or showing an intense and selfish desire for something, especially wealth or power. Greedy. The company's greedy practices led to environmental degradation. Greed. You want to have more and more. Okay. The thirst for things. Overcame, to successfully deal with or gain control over a problem or difficulty. Example sentence: despite facing numerous obstacles, she overcame adversity and achieved her goals. Incantation: a series of words said as a magic spell or charm. Example sentence: the wizard chanted the incantation to summon a protective barrier. Incantation is the jap, the mantras that you uh, revise again and again, or you speak, or you chant. Trembling, shaking involuntarily. Okay, so what is trembling? To shake involuntarily. She stood before the audience, trembling with stage fright, parted to divide into two or more parts. Example sentence: with a swift motion, he parted the curtains to reveal the surprise. And last word, triumphant, having achieved a victory or success. The team celebrated their triumphant win in the championship game. Okay, so you picked up so many words plus the sentences. So, and that was a very interesting story. So, dar ke aage jeet hai, you got that. Anyway, and I hope you're there with your notebook and you are in step with me, picking up and using these words in your daily language. And if you are, well, the goal is not far away. Yes, you are definitely going to improve your language, and yes, make a mark, make an improvement. Okay, so with this, I end my show today. And yes, if you need the ebook to give you the entire perspective about IELTS, I have put it down below in my as a the link of the book. Do go ahead for that. And if you need this resource, you have to visit my YouTube channel. You'll get all the words and the text of this for you to revise and commit to your memory. With this, I say goodbye. I'll see you again, same time, the same platform tomorrow on with further words, new words.